Welcome. My name is Thomas Ledford, aka Taxman 88. I'm here to share in this video being a small business or even a self-employed individual, but don't have an internet presence, don't have a social media presence, don't have a way of making any type of income online at all. If that's you, you want to definitely change that and decide to position yourself to have your business online on some level where you start to generate some type of income. And so there's different ways to do that, but the key is if you're not doing it the correct way, then the results you're looking to get won't happen. And so many people online, it's so noisy online, there's so many people advertising the same type of products and services that you can buy from. You really have to filter out all the noise and really get down to the nitty gritty and be able to identify with the person who has a message that speaks to you, that makes sense to you, that you can follow, that you can believe in, you can flow in, you can get to know, and even talk to see if they're the real deal when it comes to helping you take your small business and position yourself online where you're starting to generate money from that. Because, for me, I'm in the tax preparation industry. I've been there for 19 years, 13 as a business owner. So I made all my money from direct local sales of clients who lived in my city. I'm from the Midwest, Chicago. So when it came to making money inside my business, that was never my issue because it was so many people around me inside this big old city to make money from that I made money out the gate inside my tax preparation business. But I didn't have a internet presence during that time because even though I was on the internet a lot and I searched the web a lot, it just didn't click to me to put my business on the internet during that time. But as I kept looking to grow and to invest in me and to take my business to a whole nother level, then it came to me that I needed an internet presence. And it came to me that I didn't know what steps to take to even make that happen for myself with me already having a pre-existing business already, what to do. And so what I had to do was to do the next logical thing. I already hung out on the internet. I surfed the web 7 days a week, at least 8 hours a day with no problem because I was a full-time self-employed business owner. So my time was what I made it. And so when it came to having the type of time I had to surf the web, to learn so much information on the web, and it was a whole lot of free information on the web that people still don't know how to utilize and convert into a business model that's going to get them paid. And so that's the thing about free. Being able to learn how to take free information and put it together to get a result, the average person don't even know how to do that. And so with me having a brick and mortar business, tax preparation was my thing. The tax preparation skills was the only thing I had going on back in 2007 when I first got started. And so that's what I had to work with. But when it came to understanding that, man, the internet is a booming platform. I'm always on it myself. There's a lot of other businesses on the internet, but during that time, I just didn't think about having an internet presence because financially I was doing well. So the money aspect of it wasn't my issue. What became an issue for me is as I started to get older, I realized I wanted to be able to spend more time doing some other things other than spending so much time inside my business, where the internet became a solution to that because I started to realize through research and doing my due diligence that there's certain tools and resources that we can use to help automate certain parts of our businesses that will allow us to not spend so much time inside of our businesses. And so that was a great aspect to learn about. So it was the natural process for me was to go out and find someone on the internet who I can invest in, who had the knowledge and skills that I needed that can help me shift my brick and mortar business to the internet where I can start to get clients by using the internet. And so that was my primary goal for me, was to be able to do that, to give me some more time freedom inside my life to do other things. And so I'm grateful through my research and through my due diligence that I found the right mentor and coach for me who helped me to shift my local presence to an online presence. And along with that shift that I made a shift inside my business as well to now my mentorship and coaching business is all about helping individuals who want to start their own tax preparation business. And so I have people who work inside the industry who work for tax firms who not gonna never make the type of money they want to make work for these firms because the salary is capped, the hours are capped, capped. The time you're gonna spend at that job is capped. So the financial goals that you want to make with that company is capped. So you have no chance of ever making 50, 60, 70, $80,000 working for the franchise companies or independent company, because a lot of times they don't even have the clientele needed for you to be able to work long enough to make that type of money. And number one, you'll never get paid enough money out the gate to generate that type of money working for a company, no way. So unless you're working in corporate America for a big Fortune 500 company where you got certain type of skills that they're using that's going to deem worthy of paying you that type of salary, then you won't make it unless you have one of those type of positions. And so when it comes to the average tax preparer who definitely don't have any license or certifications under their belt, definitely don't have a career mindset to go out here and do what I did, and that was to make this my new way of life, to make this my career, to make this the business model that I want to flow in and retire in and to make all mine, then of course you'll never make the type of money I made. And so with me having that mindset and with me having that goal and dream of being able to just make this tax preparation business my all in all, which helped me to fund other things that I wanted to do, was real important. I didn't have to go out and borrow money from banks and things like that, because I made so much money inside my business that I was able to use that to fund other things. So I'm also in the retail space. So I sell general merchandise across the board. I also used to be an Avon rep. I used to be a Herbalife rep. So I did different things in the direct selling industry, along with my own retail business that was all under my name, that I controlled, that I made money from, that I still make money from right today. So when it comes to having a small business and you don't have an online presence at all, people don't even know you exist, then you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table, and you definitely want to stop that. You know what I'm saying? I know self-employed individuals who in the service-based industry where they provide different services across the board in different areas and different industries and different categories and different niches, where they don't have an online presence at all, so they don't have an opportunity to even build their tribe, to build their community, to build awareness, to build exposure, to build their brand on an online level, because for some reason they just don't see the reason to be there. And I understand that, because for so many years I didn't have online presence at all myself. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it, but I understand that now that I have online presence, now that I'm generating life-changing income from being online, that I'm grateful for that. So if you're one of those small businesses or self-employed individuals who probably doing okay financially in your local area, just think what you could do more of if you had an online presence with your business. And so if you want to learn how to do that, you want to learn how that works, you got a couple of ways you can find out how that works. You can connect with me and give me a call at 773-782-1320, or you can email me at thomas@workwiththomas.com, and we can set up a discovery call where we can talk about what that looks like, what that's going to take for you. And so this discovery call is $97 cost. It's designed to help educate you and prepare you with the next steps to take for the serious entrepreneur that's looking to start their own business. This ain't for nobody who just know they're not going to take action. This is not for the person who know they're not going to do nothing with the information, because see, my time is valuable. My knowledge and my skills and my experience and my insight is valuable. And so I charge for my time. I don't give out free consultations to people just to pick my brain and brainstorm with me, because see, what I had to bring to the marketplace, what I have to bring to the table has value to it. It helps get results. It helps people get to one place to another. And so if that sounds like you, then you definitely want to connect with someone who's going to give you some valuable information that you can utilize, you can implement, you can take action on, that's going to get you to the next level, to the next place you want to be, and the next place you want to go. Now, if you're not serious about what you're doing, if you're not sure about what you're doing, then it's a 9 out of 10 good chance you're not going to invest in the discovery call, which is designed to help give you a daily blueprint to what you need to do next. You're not going to invest in that, because you don't even see the value in that. You don't even know if you're serious enough to even have the integrity needed to go out and get started with the business that you say you want to have. And so that's the thing about investing in you. You must be willing to invest in you to get the information that you need to make the next right steps for yourself. And now you can try to figure it out on your own. You can try to suck up all this free information that's on the internet and try to put those pieces together to make it work, or you can simply invest in someone who's already had the knowledge, the skills, the know-how to sit down with you and work out a basic blueprint for you getting started that's going to allow you to generate income without you have to go through all these technical things. A lot of times we have ideas on what we need to have inside our business and what we want to have inside our business, but if it don't get you paid, then it's a waste of time. My business model and what I do is very simple and to the point. And so I have a website, don't get me wrong, but my website is not the reason for the season. I do have social media platforms that I'm on, that I utilize, but my primary platform is YouTube. That's my channel. Video marketing is the way I get discovered. Video marketing is the chosen preferred method. It's the number one method. It's the most powerful method you can ever implement inside your business as far as marketing. And so that's why, and that's one of two reasons that I do it. Number one, for the first reason I mentioned, and number two, my mentoring coach, who's been online for 13 years, being successful in what she does, also does video marketing as her primary source of building her brand, building exposure, building awareness, building like and trust. And so I model my business after what she does. And so that's another reason why I do video marketing, because I get all my clients through my video channel. So when people go to YouTube, because YouTube is a search engine owned by Google, people go to YouTube for a reason, for a purpose, and they looking for something. So a lot of times when they go to look for what they need to look for and to research what they need to research, they're going to use two search engines. They're going to use Google itself, and they're going to use YouTube. And so that's why I'm on YouTube, because they find me through whatever they're searching for. So if you're looking to start your own tax preparation business, it's a good chance you'll find me and some other people. You get to check out all of us and decide who you want to be with, who you want to connect with, who you want to identify with, who you want to follow and get to know and see if they're the right fit for you. That's what you get the opportunity to do by following me on my YouTube channel. And so my YouTube channel was designed on purpose because see what we do as business owners as far as building success is based on creativity that's strategic. Successful business have a strategic plan that they implement day in and day out. They just don't get up in the morning and put a whole lot of stuff in a cap and shake it up and down and pull them out and see what they're gonna do for the day. That ain't how successful businesses work. Successful businesses have a daily plan of operation that they implement each and every day. It don't change. It might be adjusted or manifested or tweaked a little bit, but they have something they're gonna do each and every day inside their business that's gonna help grow it, build it, expand it, and all those things. So that's what successful business owners have going for themselves. It's a strategic plan. So if you want a strategic plan that's going to help you to put your small business or your self-employed services with an internet presence that's going to get you paid, then you want to touch down and connect with someone who can help you make that happen. If you're just happy with not having an internet presence whatsoever, no social media presence whatsoever, then that's your choice, that's your prerogative. I'm not mad at you. But I know what happened for me was me bringing my business to the internet has definitely gave me more time freedom to go with the financial freedom I already had. So now I'm able to do more travel. I'm able to help more people. I'm able to do more things that's not directly tied to my business because I got the freedom now that I have a internet online presence that I'm leveraging my business on that makes that possible. So if you're looking for that type of freedom, you're looking for that type of flexibility, you're looking for that type of positioning, then you definitely want to connect with someone who can definitely walk you through what that's going to look like, what that's going to take for you, and give you a simple daily plan of operation that's going to help you get started and on your way to generating income from having an online presence. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel name is The World of Tax Preparation. More than likely you're already a subscriber of my channel. You're already probably a friend on my Facebook. You're probably watching me and following me from behind the scenes, and that's great. But if you're ready to take action and get started with your own tax preparation business, I got you faded. And if you're ready to take action on taking your pre-existing business and learning how to leverage it and build an online presence that's going to get you paid as well, then reach out to me. Let's talk, let's connect, and let's see if we can be a good fit to work with one another. And I definitely see you in my next video.